Baby, I'm heartless, don't get me started. You leave me left with your heart broke. Your friends think I'm gorgeous, built like an artist. Time to get sold in an art show. I put up the last 5 nights, calling my Ubers like usual. Girl, get a clue, you read a room. You the next boatload of cargo, watch me. Girl, best take your time, cause we know this gon' end, but enjoy the ride. I've been stress-free in my...
Alrighty, welcome. Yeah, what are we doing? Well, we're getting ready for hockey update. I do recommend farming your stats. Now, most people are like, oh, do the new AFK step method, you know, I'm so smart, dude. I'm not an idiot. No, actually, that's actually the worst way to level up currently. I don't know why it was added in. I'm sure there was some sort of reason. Maybe to get everyone to shut up by, you know, just get a private server. Well, you can do it actually if you want a health farm, you can do it in a public server, but private server if you're just farming anything else. As you can see, my stats pretty high, so I'll explain how. Easiest way, right? So, say if you want to farm, let's just pick 3 stats, right? Let's pick hockey, stamina, and fruit if I can get. Okay, there we go. Hockey, so hockey, stamina, and fruit. We're gonna pick all 3 of those to level up. To do that, right? All you want to do is go to your clearest weapon, hockey. Right, hockey's out. Cool. I recommend putting hockey on everything, making sure that it's on. It will give you the best effect out of it. Because sometimes hockey can disable itself, and I'll just make sure that it won't. Now, you just want to use any move. So you want to push this over so that it's covering that, so you don't have to worry. Now, any move will do. I'm just going to use Gatling gun. As you can see, it levels up a little bit. Of course, it's going to go up slower since, you know, I am well past 2000. But for a mid-level player, you're going to need a level each time you use a move. Now, I do recommend using a different fruit to rubber. So rubber is usually my main, though I do not recommend it for anything like maze, where bosses have 1 tap. If you could use observation hockey with it, but since the new bosses are currently bugged, by bugged, I mean they one-shot you even through observation hockey with their M1, because their M1 basis just spams. Alrighty, we'll just reset real quick. See what my crew's doing. Oh, no one's donated. Maybe 200 million has been donated since I donated 6 billion. Interesting. Yeah. So we're gonna get pretty much any fruit. You guys are probably like, oh, farm those fruits prior. Well, okay. I don't usually do that, but why don't we grab some new fruits? Here, so we'll grab a variety of options. We won't just grab one option. Lightning fruit. So lightning fruit's a great example, actually. Why don't we take lightning fruit, for example? Lightning fruit is one of the best farming fruits, in my opinion. The reason why I say that is you'll actually see. Now, once you get lightning fruit out, all you got to do is there's this island that you're supposed to do it at. So this island, I'll show you. This is specifically for lightning fruit and anything like Phoenix or Phoenix, Lightning, Flame, and Dark. This will be the best place in first hit you can farm, just because of the amount of enemies in a singular area. Allow me to spawn my boat. Nope. What I've done in this game still is a bit interesting. So I'll also show you moves over there, because I haven't used lightning in ages, actually. It was one of my first fruits. It was sand, then Phoenix, then yeah, I think it was Rumble, which is, well, not Rumble, Lightning. I'm used to playing box fruits. Oh, remembering stuff from box fruits, not really playing myself. Anyway, so you've got a bunch of moves like, you know, Kitten, Lightning Speed, Raining Thunder, and Rego, I believe that says. To each, right? You know? Alrighty, so we're approaching the place very slowly. Why this place, you may be wondering? Well, I can show you a perfect farming spot that I actually saw someone else use. I was like, oh, that's actually not dumb. That's pretty smart. But they were dumb with the way they're doing it, to be honest. They weren't using the right move. So, because the lightning has one of the biggest AoE moves in the game, or for the game back then, and still currently in the game, actually. So all you gotta do is remember, equip all of your hotkeys. I personally don't want to set my spawn here, but I recommend you do if you're farming here. The reason why I say it's because place can kill you. Otherwise, if you're in a private server, I do recommend doing this in a private server, since it's going to be an absolute bitch doing the public. So your first move is Kitten. I actually have no idea what Kitten does. I'm pretty sure you have to be aiming at an enemy when you use it. Yeah. As you can see, pretty big AoE. Then lightning speed will be your E, and you know, pretty much your flash step. Then your R is raining thunder, which just, you know, like electrocutes them to death, basically. And then Raigo is everybody's favorite move. Why? Because of this. Just hits them directly. Anyway, the move that I recommend using is just your R. Why? Because it's big AoE, it's aimbot, and it basically keeps hitting them. Not only will it do that, but if you have a look at this when I use it, you can use multiple moves, by the way. Don't think that you're hindered. Look, see, you can use multiple moves. Easier. As you can see, you get a lot of XP from this. Maybe you want to chuck up a quick lightning. Though you get XP for hitting enemies. You do have to remember that. You get a lot more XP from hitting enemies than what you do just using the move. That's why I recommend just doing this. As you can see, my XP goes up quite far. Now, I'm too high for this area, so I'm one-tapping, whereas you wouldn't. If you're not one-tapping, you get a lot more XP than what I just do, because I'm just getting a normal amount of it, but you get an XP for basically each hit. So do remember that the lower you are, the better that will be. It's actually better if you don't one-tap them or kill them at all. Though even if you kill them and it takes forever, just once you hit enough stats, go to second C, farm in second C, find somewhere high where they can't shoot projectiles, or hit you with those said projectiles at least. It's just something very important to remember when farming this method. It is very painful method to farm if you're high level, because you're doing it in first, so you're better off doing it in second. Now, you got to remember there are different fruits for different situations. Like, what's a good one? Don't know what the fruit was called. But let's see what we got here. So you got from gas, rubber to lightning, all the way to venom, to quake scrolls. So when we give away quake scrolls, we give away plenty of those. Make sure to subscribe. We got 2 island trackers. That's interesting. Oh yeah, because one got deleted at one point, and then data loss fixed itself, and then shit happened, you know. Let's see. We got magma fruit. Magma is actually good. Smoke fruit. Oh, we haven't used smoke fruit before. That'll be fun. As fruit, so as you can see, there are plenty of fruit to use. I got plenty of everything. Why don't we eat a smoked fruit though? We haven't eaten a smoked fruit before. We haven't tested it, so this will be a first time reaction. So smoke blaze. Interesting. White snake. White floor. Ooh, white out. Doesn't seem like floor. It's. I'm curious. Why am I? What does this do? Let's go figure out what this does real quick. Yo, okay, we're here finally. Ignore my health. I 100% didn't nearly drown. Alright. No proof. Rachel. Good. I do kind of want some extra protection here, but unfortunately we're not able to use that since we're mainly testing this out. So let's just hit him with a little bit of that. Okay, now, what does this do? Oh. Wait, do they not detect me? Ooh. Mix this with this. Right, you dodge. And then undetectable. Oh. That raids. Right, maze. If you, when they spawn in, they do that and then you do it again. Right, and you use it. They don't notice you. They instantly, you just have to get far away in the time that you had the way invisible. Easy, bro. Then you just shoot them from afar. That's so good. Hey, white snake. Yeah, so they're about average damage. They're not great. I wouldn't recommend using it to anyone. Unless, of course, you've got high level Haki. And maybe Electro because of its extra damage buff. Using Fishman Karate, that is not a thing to use. It ain't too great. Yeah. Ooh. This is definitely goated though. Oh wait, hold up. F and then. definitely good swordsman for it. Anyway, again, thank you for watching, and I can't wait to see you later. Goodbye.